Hey, I got a day off today. So come on, follow me along and find out how I eat when I take the day off and relax and enjoy myself. All right? Come on. Let's see how my day goes. All right. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have the day off of work this today. Actually, we have the whole week off of work. So, trying to figure a good angle for this camera. Sorry. Changing things up a little bit. My wife and I had decided for probably the rest of this month, maybe the month of December, we're going to try to do some fasting in the morning. So we're going to try to do a 16-8 hour fast. So that means, if you don't know what that means that for you fast for 16 hours a day and your eating window is 8 hours a day. We were just doing that because of my wife wanted to lose a couple of pounds. She's not overweight or anything, but she wanted to lose a couple of pounds, and I thought it'd be good for me to do the same thing. So that's what we're doing. So it's in the morning, so we are fasting. So the only thing I'm going to have today is some coffee, and I'm going to show you that, and it's really, really simple. I'm going to put this camera down and back off. So all I'm doing is having my coffee. And I can't have all of the fat and everything else in it, so I will probably have another cup later with all that in it. And I'm going to put some hot water in here. And have my coffee. Now I will, because fasting is, no calories, no carbs. So this has zero calories, zero carbs. So I'm going to put a couple drops of this in there just to sweeten up the black coffee a little bit. And that's all I'm going to have to start the day off with. Just enough so I can wake up and get going. This is Thanksgiving week, so we have some errands to do. We're going to go to the grocery store, pick up a few things, and start doing some of that. Maybe we'll show you a little bit of that. We're going to maybe start planning our meals out, and we already kind of know what we're going to do, and then we can start cooking and prepping ahead a little bit, and maybe we'll show you a little bit of that. I don't know, we'll see. A couple drops of this in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all there is to it. So we'll come back in the next segment, and we'll talk about what we're going to do for breakfast, or actually probably more like lunch. And maybe we'll take you along on a couple of the errands. Hopefully get a good workout in today because I have the time. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of that as well. Just take you along for a day in the life of me when I have the day off and just kind of messing around for the day. All right, we'll come back in the next segment and we'll talk. All right, here is some breakfast. So this is mild sausage. So we're having for breakfast. We're going to have this. I'll show you. We're going to have a couple of eggs, and we got some protein sparing modified or zero carb bread, I would like to call it, as it's virtually really close to zero carbs in the bread, total carbs. Egg white protein bread. So those are going to be the things we're going to have. I love the sizzling sound of sausage. All right, here is my breakfast. So 2 eggs over easy. And this is the egg white bread, protein sparing modifying egg white bread from Maria Emmrich. So I will show you, we're going to have the sausage here. She's cooking that up, so we'll have that out here in a second too. Good breakfast, pretty low carb. All right, so here is the deal. So I got the 2 pieces of bread. I'm using some Kerrygold butter on it. And then this is the sausage, and those are the 2 eggs. There's the remaining sausage. So that's going to be my breakfast, and then my coffee as well. So that's my breakfast. I'm going to... My brunch, I should say, right? As my wife would say, because it's 11 o'clock or almost 11 o'clock now, so we're breaking our fast. All right, we'll come back in the next segment and we'll show you some other cool stuff going on today. Hey, so we did a little grocery haul. I'm going to show you some stuff. There's a couple of things from different stores. We also got some Amazon stuff as well. So this is from Amazon. My wife got some collagen, and then she got some probiotics plus prebiotics for herself that she wanted. We got some silicone mats just because we were trying to cut down on the parchment paper and all that stuff. And we also want to make some of that pasta, and it's much easier, I think, to take and make on this. At least we're going to try it on this and see how it comes out, because I think these would be a lot better. It's a lot better for the cookies and stuff like that as well, and other things that we use it. And the other things I got from there is I got some oat fiber that I wanted to try. Actually, what happened was I ordered some, and there were still some in, for some reason, in the box. And when my wife ordered the silicone mat and some other things, there was one of these in there, so we got 2 of them. Hopefully, we'll like what we're going to make with it. The good thing is that it's low in total carbs per teaspoon, but it's high if you're going to use it for baking. That's what I'm going to use it. But it's almost all fiber. So like this here, a serving of this is 3.5 total carbs, and 3 of those are dietary fibers. So it's insoluble fiber, which means that your body does not digest it, so you just poop it out. I know, too much information, but it just comes out of you on the other end, so your body doesn't absorb the carbs or anything else. It's insoluble fiber, which makes it a good thing. So there's just a couple of things we wanted to try. There's actually some keto bread recipes that we wanted to try. So this was part of that, so try that. So that's just a couple of things that we got from Amazon that were home we got here. And then we went to Island Pacific, and I'll show you a couple things we got from Island Pacific. So we got these. We're going to make a buko pie or coconut pie. So we got some of these sliced young coconuts from there as well. So that's something that we got. We will drain these and wash these because the liquid inside of them has a lot of sugar in it, so we'll wash most of that off. Again, coconut is really high in fiber as well, so you know it's more than half fiber. What else did we get from? Oh, we got some. This is some sauce, liquid seasoning that my wife got. She uses, and then we got a cabbage there. I think that's really it from there. Oh, we got some crackers too that she wanted. I'm not going to show those. Those were down the other end. And then we got some of the fried garlic as well. So that's what we got at IP. And then we went to Albertsons, which is our Albertsons is a Vaughn store. Oh yeah, we got the curry at the Island Pacific too, the Filipinos grocery store, so as well. And then we went to Albertsons, and in Albertsons we got a couple of carrots for some recipes. We got some snow peas for a recipe that we're going to make. We got some green beans for a recipe that we're going to make. This is something else that we got at the Filipino store as well. So this is some sugar palm fruit that my wife is putting in something that she's going to make. And then we at Albertsons again, we got some heavy cream. We got some planter peanuts. I got some white wine vinegar for a recipe. I got some coconut aminos because we're almost out of them, and we have a recipe that we're going to be making them in. This was the other collagen that came with the haul from Amazon. This was on sale at they're that 100% cocoa. So this was on sale, so I grabbed it. I don't have much left. My wife wanted some milk, so we got some milk. Big thing was that we got the lobsters, the big 5-ounce lobster tails. They were on sale for $5.99, so we saved $18 on this. So that was a good deal. That's what we went to Albertsons for. We also got some bacon that was on sale as well. So that was a good deal. We got some ground pork because we're using that in the recipe as well for our Thanksgiving dinner coming up. We got some garlics, cloves that we're going to be using for cooking. We got a little bag of avocados. I'll be putting in salads and other things. We got some baby arugula and then some baby spinach for making salads, putting them together for salads. I'm going to be using an orange, part of the orange in a recipe that's coming up. We're going to actually try to make some orange chicken. So we're going to see how that comes out. And then I got 3 bags of 4505. They were on sale, plus in the Ibotta app, I believe it's $1.50 off a thing. So I'm going to find out here in a minute, so which would mean that these were like $2 a piece. So that was a good deal. You could go up to 5 of them. They only had this flavor, and then they had barbecue. I've never had the barbecue flavored ones. But anyway, so that's our quick little haul. That's what we got. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you have any questions, there is an email down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you get all this great content and it comes to you. So when I know this light coming through here is pretty bad right now, so it is in my eyes. But I can see that it's kind of like choppy on me. So, but anyway, hopefully it won't be later when we do the other video. So, but anyway, hey, stick around, and we'll show you what we're going to eat, I believe, in the next segment. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, so I'm going to do a intermittent 7-minute workout. So let's see how this goes. All right, so this will be pretty quick, easy. Hopefully, in the last 7 minutes, and then we'll move around a little bit faster. We'll do 7 minutes. But we're going to do this, and hopefully you like it. We'll get that. See how long it lasts. So, all right, here we go. Let's start with the video. Let's go. This is the warm up. This one. A little light in here, terrible. About like 70 pounds. Let's see if that works out. All right. This is the last style workout. Yeah. All right, well, sit here. Hopefully you can see one longer. Just sit here, relax. Everything I'm stressed is in the legs. It doesn't work with the legs. Where's your core? All right. All right, push-ups. All right. Punch it. Look simple exercise. I like simple. Back squats. Ooh, pretty good. All right, triceps, just keep going. Cool. All right, wait. All right, my knees. Hey. Good lunges. Just wait. You're breathing. Suck some wind. Here we go. Push through here. Alright. Okay. Let me go outside. Oh, that's it. Another race there. All right. That's 7 workout. You still energy? We begin. Good stuff. Yeah. All right. Here is today's dinner. We're having some stir fry with shrimp, snow peas, some carrots, peppers, mushrooms. Okay. Oh man, look at that. How good does that look? I'm telling you, That is so good. Wow, here's my dinner. What do you think? I'm telling you. So good. Look at that. The mushrooms and the peppers. Look at that. The shrimp. Snow peas. Man, I'll tell you. You eat pretty good when you're doing keto. I'll tell you. It's pretty good. Wow, that was a good day. So that was how it looks on my day off. So this is, kind of a snapshot of how my day goes when I have the time off. Pretty good day. Again, my wife and I had kind of made some changes based on some of the tracking that I had done. I've kind of gone up 3 weeks in a row, and I told you I kind of when I do that and it happens to me like that, I kind of reassess what I'm doing and make some changes to it. I'm trying to do the maintenance thing, and I'm trying to keep close to that 180 mark. So we've reintroduced some intermittent fasting. So we're doing the 16, 18. So my watch is telling me that I hit my goal this week. So good stuff. So, but anyway, so we're doing the 16-8. Fasting. So if we're fasting for 16 hours, and our eating window is that 8 hours. So we just finished eating, so it's about 6:30 at night. So we will fast again now until I think 10:30. I think it works out to tomorrow, and then we'll have a brunch, much like we did today, and we're going to do that for a little while until we see where things go and if we progress. Now, my wife's not a keto person, but intermittent fasting can work for you even if you're not doing keto or low carb. It just helps kind of restrict some of those calories so that you're not eating as much, you're not snacking as much. And that's kind of the premise behind it. It works. So hopefully, I know a lot of other folks out there are doing it as well. We're trying it. We're seeing how it goes. We're going to do it for probably the next couple of weeks, and maybe even for the whole month of December. We'll see. Maybe not Thanksgiving Day, and maybe not Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. We'll see. But anyway, here I want to refresh what we did for the day before we go through the macros. So I had the coffee in the morning with the extract. That's all I had. Then later in the morning, when I broke my fast, I had a cup of coffee with some coconut milk and a couple of the Montana monk fruit drops in it as well. So that's what I had. Oh yeah, and I put some collagen in it as well. So that's what I had between breakfast and brunch. And to finish brunch off, I had those 2 cooked eggs over easy. I had some of the protein-sparing egg white bread, which it really is. I count it as 2 carbs, but it probably is less than 1. And then I put some butter on it, and that's one of the things I kind of think I've been missing in my tracking, because I put butter on into cooking. I've been putting butter on the bread, and I haven't been counting it. So now I'm going to try to start counting it, because I want to make sure my fat's up there, and I think that will help a little bit. So I did that today. I put the butter on there, and then we had some sausage with it. And that was brunch. That was what we had around 11 o'clock. And then for dinner, like I said, about 6 o'clock, we had that stir fry with the shrimp, the mushrooms, the snow peas, the bell peppers in it, and then we cooked it in a bunch of butter as well. So that was our dinner. We did have a snack today. We bought some of the 4505. You saw that in the on the grocery haul. So we ate some of those pork rinds. Good stuff. 0 carbs, right? So really, really good stuff. So that was my day. That's everything that worked out. Like I said, it was a great day. The eating was good. I got a good workout in. Got some good groceries that we need to put together for the holidays. We got some things that we're going to make for Thanksgiving. So this was the start of it. And we're going to have lobster tails for Thanksgiving. That was one of the things. We got some steaks that we're going to have, some ribeye steaks we're going to have. And just kind of, we're starting to lay that out. We're going to make a buku pie. Just laying things out and starting to get that foundation for all that stuff. We'll start probably making bacon and cooking tomorrow. I do also have some recipes I want to try. I want to try that Victoria's bread that she made. I'm going to change it up a little bit and try something different than what she normally does. But I want to try it. It looks really interesting. It's pretty high total carbs. So I'm not sure I'm totally thrilled with it because I think when I put it in together, it's like 30 total carbs for the loaf of bread. But it's oat fiber, and oat fiber is insoluble fiber, so your body doesn't digest it. So a lot of it goes out of you. So when you subtract the fiber out of it, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. The egg white bread is much better as far as the carb count goes. But I want to see the texture and try it, and it may be good for certain things like making, so maybe I'll take the rest roll and I'll twist it around a little bit and make some Hawaiian rolls with it or something else like that. But we'll see. Anyway, it's just something to play with. I don't know whether I'll make a video about it or not. You may see it in a day of eating if I do make it. Like I said, I don't know whether I'll make a recipe or not. But anyway, so for the day, I'm going to put the macros up here, get back up here to them. So you're going to see that I did 102 protein out of 101. How can you know, I'm almost on perfect, right? I did 113 fat out of 126, so I was really happy about that. I was almost at my fat goal. I did 1,481 calories out of 1,621, so that's like 2 or 3 days in a row that I've hit my calories. Again, one of the things I have been doing is I've been trying to track every day since that weigh-in on Friday, just to kind of see what I'm eating and making sure I'm staying on track. We will talk about that in the live stream. I'm going to bring it up. We're going to review the week of my total carbs and how I did and how I didn't do. Right, and some days I'm going to go over. There's just no way around it. There's going to be days that I'm going to go over. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to track on Thursday, but I probably will. At least I'll try to. I'll attempt to. Maybe I'll do a rough draft. You know, it is what it is. I know I'm going to go over, but I'm going to eat keto stuff. But I'm probably going to eat a lot of it, so we'll eat more of it. And plus, I will eat some keto snacks. We're going to make like I said, a buku pie. So it's coconut pie. And then up here, my total carbs were 12. So that was really, really a great day. I stayed really low on my total carbs out of 20. My fiber was 3, so I stayed under 10 net carbs, right? So I was at 9 net carbs, so I stayed under 10 net carbs. So that was my day. I'm satisfied. I feel great. I feel really, really good. I feel strong. You know, the workout today, like I say, I was kind of feeling really, really strong. So felt really, really good. Love working out. I love how it makes me feel. Again, you know, I'm not a young guy, so I don't kill myself, but I do enough to make me feel good and to help with my health, make my heart strong, hopefully, and hopefully give me some other benefits as well. So, hey, if you like videos like this and you like this content, make sure that you check out this video over here and check out other great videos I did. Or check out and click on this Alan's Awesome logo so that you get notified on any of the future videos that I do. You guys are awesome. Hey, don't forget to go over into that contest from the video from 10/28 video and enter to win some the giveaways, because you guys are awesome. So go over there and check out that video over here and check out this video over here, all right? You guys are awesome.